Oh, that's a little closer than
You're touching me!
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Hey, grab the computer, grab the computer.
Oh, God! Ow!
Stan, holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I got a little.
Stan, that's a... Grab my phone, grab my phone.
You get your phone.
I knew we would fucking light it and fucking be off to the races.
Alright, double click. We can move.
What am I grabbing, the GoPro?
Yeah. Well, mainly the wire.
Okay, here. I'm not trying to get it. Let's get him on that fucking wire.
Yeah.
Just don't touch the don't touch the NZs.
Well, don't we?
It hurts. Trust me, my elbow is still kind of tingling.
Shouldn't we grab the chairs too? They were not sitting on wet fucking chairs.
Go get them.
Anyone want to help me grab the coupe?
Oh fuck. Yeah, come on, hurry up. Run! Sprint!
Okay.
That
Well,
funny as fuck.
welcome to Finish the Keg podcast. We're starting a new segment
Is that how we're doing this now?
called Campfire Chronicles, right, Stan? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was a storm that was rolling in, and we kind of waited, and then I think Stan forgot he poured gasoline on our campfire, and then he kept pouring and kept pouring and kept pouring, and then well, y'all saw.
Dynamite!
It's performed by train.
It was, yeah. Don't do any stunts. You see, I
do not try this at home.
This is Finish the Keg. My name's Walsh. This is Noah. Welcome to Finish the Keg, and then jackass music. By the way, our fire's still going. That's good.
Yeah,
It must be so nice over there.
Yeah.
So nice.
How
But-
crazy is it the fact that we fucking had to do that, and then as soon as we do this, it looks like that.
Dude, some of my eyelashes are still like stuck together because they like melted together.
Hey, you'll be alright.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and not be able to see or blind.
I feel like that's a normal day for you.
All right.
Oh, look, it's even grayer than yesterday. How original.
So anybody listening and watching, I have this rare genetic disease where I'm slowly going more colorblind, and Fat Jesus over here likes to make fun of it. So you're making fun of disabled people. That's rude. That is rude. My world is slowly getting more gray, and you just so privileged to see all the colors.
Well, that's all I can really do, so I mean, if anything, it's a win-win for you. Because if you really think about it, if you're going to consider yourself, what is handicapped, is that what you said?
It's disabled, yeah.
Disabled? Okay, okay. So then if we were to get in a fight, and I beat you, I get labeled as a guy that beat up a disabled guy. And then if you beat me, I get labeled as a guy that got beat by a disabled guy.
Hey, does that mean that you'll eventually get a placard so we can park in handicap parking?
I'll look into that. Because I definitely want one. Yeah,
We're
Downtown,
making
like in
copies.
big cities and stuff, like Boston, Fort Worth, and everything.
totally worth it.
If you have a placard, you don't have to pay for the meter
Oh, for real?
anywhere. If you have a handicap placard, you don't have to pay for any meter.
In big cities in
Yeah.
Texas.
Technically, in any city in Texas.
Okay, never mind.
Well, I'm saying
And
when I was in LA, they didn't give a flying fuck. They're like, you're in a wheelchair? I don't give a shit. Pay.
And like
Legit.
airports.
Oh yeah, airports,
You
yeah.
can park there for free for a limited time.
The fucking
Yeah.
little ramps coming down. The cop at the corner. It's ticking, bitch! I'm watching you!
What would be even more hilarious whenever that cop walks up and he's like, we all get out. And he's like, so who has a disability? I raise my hand. He's like, what's your disability? I'm colorblind. And
Oh, there goes the fire and the rain.
Oh. So it might get...
It's hail!
Oh my gosh. It might get loud, folks. But anyways, let's keep pushing forward on the episode.
Do you want to explain? Do you want to explain what this is?
Yes. So,
Campfire Chronicles, baby.
Campfire Chronicles. I know that a couple of loyal viewers. Shout out to all of y'all. And if
All four of y'all, hell yeah.
if you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, not Twitter, but X.
See, I can't get.
I don't know. I always want to call
that
it.
doesn't roll off the tongue like Twitter used to.
Yeah, sure.
I can't.
Well,
call
I
it.
used to call it Twatter.
Yeah, Twitter, patter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did I miss any? Did I miss any, guys?
No, I think
You miss any? If you haven't already,
Facebook.
like, follow, subscribe, and then also we have the Patreon.
We are now on Apple Music as well.
I said that.
Okay.
We are on
Amazon.
Apple Music.
And Amazon Music.
Amazon Music. I didn't say that one.
Music.
And Amazon.
So anywhere you get your podcast, you can find us.
Anywhere you get your motherfucking podcast. Hey, can I hold the mic?
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, buddy. I know you want.
No boat. No boat in the house. Woo woo. I feel like we didn't really get the
But anyways, so
going and everything.
follow us, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. It's free for you, benefits us, and just keeps this thing rolling and rocking and rolling. But this is going to be a segment. Hopefully, we're not always going to be in the corner shed where all the tools are hanging. We'll actually have a campfire that doesn't completely try to eat us. You know, mistakes were made, but progress was made as well. But basically, these episodes
violation.
is what us just bullshitting, just being dudes around a campfire, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, really. I like how you mentioned the Patreon too, because I had completely forgot about that.
Wow, slacker.
We'll get more in depth on that later as we go on and stuff. Did we want to explain kind of what Patreon is for the people who may not know, or did you want to wait on that?
Oh, hell yeah. So Patreon, it's you can go in and subscribe to our channel, and then once you subscribe, you'll be I guess blessed or cursed, however you want to
It's
say.
like an OnlyFans for podcasts.
Oh,
Yeah, you can go in.
OnlyFans.
You can go in, and it'll probably be like a $5 package, or like a $3 package, or like a $15 package. And what it is it's like you get access to certain episodes about certain topics that we could probably deem
Special.
Is that what we want to call it? Where we go more in depth about specific things and
Special. So
funny stuff.
So what I mean by special, for instance, I plan on doing at least one episode, diving deep into some anime that I really like, going to character development, seeing how the story plays out, going over anime that I've watched before, and also if I get any suggestions or anything like that, maybe talking about anime that I don't like and why I don't like it, X, Y, and Z, and all that fun stuff. And then, Noah, you had an idea for your own episode.
Yeah. I was just I was thinking since the football season was going on, and I'm a real big sports guy, and I know sometimes I like to talk about football a lot, and I know outside of this we talk about football, and then I try to bring it into here, even though it's relevant sometimes. But
Yeah, and there's a lot
That
of
would
stuff
be-
going in WWE happening.
hell yeah, man! I'm a big ass wrestling fan, so it'd probably be one of those things too, where I
Yeah,
could
for sure.
probably. Yeah, I can probably try my hardest if anybody's interested in that. I know that's a kind of dorky side of me. That's probably something that a lot of people don't know, as I'm a real big WWE fan. Have been for years.
Fucking nerd.
It's no different than reading a fucking comic book. I don't want to hear it.
First of all, it's not a comic, it's a manga.
Whatever, but it's the same shit. Mine's real people. Yours is anime, since it's not cartoon.
There's multiple universes that could be real.
And we have the WWE universe. What's your point? Anyways, it's just gonna be one of those things to where I may just drop a couple of episodes to where I introduce or I'll do a review of like a wrestling pay-per-view and give my insight on it if anybody's interested in that, or
Right.
a review about sports and stuff like that. But it'd probably be just like a bullshit thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it even could be day in the life. And I know Stan has a big project. Like we said last episode, we talked about moving into a new space, a bigger space, and it's going to be more like studio. And Stan kind of wants to do like a part 1, part 2, part 3, so on and so forth series on building that, Stan, he's one of those guys when it comes to electronics and software and hardware, genius. But where he really excels is when he can use his hands and build something and craft something. And so
It's
that's
still
a
wild as fuck
project.
how you don't have a fucking degree in fucking engineering or anything like
Dude,
that.
some he has a self-taught degree basically. So
Master of all trades? Or Jack
All
of all
trades,
trades. Jack of all trades, master of none.
yeah.
Mm.
So
I don't know if that's just my ADHD or if I'm just really good at that, but
yeah.
I wonder if you're one of those, like, see it once or twice kind of people, and then you can get it together.
oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen it with my own two eyes. But
Like
yeah,
a
so
15-minute YouTube video and
Yeah, I think that'll be on YouTube, right? Yeah, that'll be strictly probably on YouTube. Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
So the Patreon, be looking for that. If you'd like to subscribe, get access to all of those unique episodes, and even further down the road, you might even get access to even more content that we have on the side because we've recorded, I feel like, a lot,
Yeah, we've recorded quite a bit.
a hell of a lot.
We'll drop something. We'll drop a notification, or we'll drop something on the Twitter tatter or the Instagram or something about the
I have over
Patreon.
500 gigs of unedited stuff.
Oh my God. I don't even think
So
I don't think I've ever had 500 gigs of anything.
The fact that we can talk about it and probably not even list off what we've already talked about that we haven't released yet is that it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Terribly awesome. But anyways, pushing forward. So, moving towards your favorite segment, sports news.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
Can I go first?
yeah.
Only have one thing only. My Dallas Stars kick off their hockey season October 12th, American Airlines Center. It's October. Hockey season starting. Woo! If you like hockey like I do, man, heck yeah, it's our season.
They're already talking about how the Oilers are going to win the championship.
I don't know. I mean, it's no one's even played a game, so you can't even really say. I will say this though.
Yeah, but it's just like football. Do you already have an idea of who could possibly already be in the playoffs? Like if it's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
name a few.
Stars, Dallas Stars, Las Vegas Knights, Carolina Hurricanes, or Cyclones, whatever the hell they're called. Who else was in there?
the hockey people I know are the Redskins.
The Redskins?
You mean the
That's football.
Blackhawks?
Blackhawks, maybe?
Blackhawks?
Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, they suck ass, so they're definitely not even getting close to it. Although
I
they,
like their jerseys though.
oh yeah, they're
I like their
sick.
jerseys.
For sure, right off the dome, just in here for sure. Those three are those three right there. I mean, the Oilers will probably. I mean, they'll definitely make it to the playoffs. I don't know how far they go. I think they'll go about midway through the playoffs, and then if they face any of the teams that went further from last year, they're just
Right.
going to get whooped. But I know for sure those first three that I mentioned, they're going to go pretty far, and they're going to be teams to watch because those three teams. Well, one of them, Vegas Knights, won the Stanley Cup last year, and I think they retained like 95% of their players. Something crazy. And then Dallas
didn't they beat
Stars
the-
retained like 98% of their players.
Well,
Something
hang
crazy,
on. Didn't
like-
the Knights just beat the? Is it the Panthers or the Cougars?
The Florida Panthers.
Yeah, in the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, and honestly,
Sweep them, right? Sweep them. Because they play. It's like basketball, right? Where they play best of 7.
yeah, I can't remember that. Stan, you have a ability to look that up or something? Maybe. I'm not for sure if they swept them. But-
We'll say best of 5. Fuck it. We'll say best of 5, and
well,
we'll
well, I know
say
for-
that they swept them.
Well, I know for sure that they beat the ever living Panther shit out of them. Like it was every game was just like, oh my gosh, just make it stop. Like I feel sorry for these guys.
Yeah.
But I know for sure like so they had to beat Dallas and I think the Western Conference Finals to get to the Stanley Cup. And that series was, I mean, for me as a Stars fan, it was just
It was ugly.
roller coaster
It was ugly.
of emotions. Yeah.
Vegas won the. I remember watching a little bit of it. Wasn't it like Vegas won the first 2 games, and then Dallas
well, no,
won?
they
game
won.
3.
Yeah, they won the first 2, and the way they won it was just like start like it. Even me as a fan, I was like, "Oh, we're fucked." Like that's probably
Yeah.
game 3 is going to be nope. And then Dallas came out and played like they had been playing the entire season
Mm-hmm.
and whooped them. And then game 4 came out and you know it was a dogfight. Game 4 was really fun to watch, very interesting. And I think it even went to game 5. But I could be wrong. That was a year ago.
You want to
The
take
answer
my
to
hand?
that
My
is
hand's
no,
on
by
this
the
hook.
way.
Oh,
Sorry.
The answer to that is no, by the way.
no, they didn't
No,
sweep me.
no Googles.
No Googles.
That's fine. We'll say we
Google.
swept it.
No Google. But yeah, so those 4 teams for sure. I mean, they're gonna go far.
Do you have okay? So right now, do you have a team that you know will be in the Stanley Cup? Like, if you could go based off of last year's stats, can you pick a team?
No, hockey's not like that. I mean, it's
You can't
so
do like football where people say I can see the Chiefs going next year.
no, because it's for one. I mean, there's probably just as much injuries in hockey as there is football. So like you know, you lose your captain Big Ben for the Dallas Stars, or you lose your lead goalie. That could be the rest of your season, and that was maybe the 3rd game of a series, and now you're fucked for the rest of the season.
Well, hang on.
Just based off one injury.
What do you base it like? Okay, so what do you consider an injury technically?
No, I'm not saying the type of injuries. I'm saying the consistency of injured players and their return time back onto the rink. You see what I'm saying? In football, you usually have a longer. You do have a longer roster, a deeper roster,
Mm-hmm.
where you know. I can't even think. I don't know shit about football enough. But like your star running back gets hurt. Well, your backup isn't terrible. Like he can step up and he can perform and hold the floodgates until your starter comes back. In hockey,
How deep
there's
is the bench? How deep is the bench for hockey?
not very deep.
Well, then, okay, so then how
Not
many
very deep.
how many total people are on a team?
Mm,
Because it can't be like soccer. Because I think on soccer there's like a total of like 15 players.
yeah, there's probably about that. Maybe 20,
Maybe more than 15.
maybe 20 players.
There's
Hold
only
on.
9 on the field. I think it's
You gonna
not
Google
right.
it on? You gonna Google it live?
I'm
Woo!
gonna Google it real time.
I don't know why the fuck
NHL,
I keep fucking yawning.
because all that adrenaline from us almost getting
Probably
blamed
from opening
up
fucking.
is all coming down.
I hope they didn't hear me fucking squealing on the camera because I was about to turn into some fucking bacon
Dude.
or fucking chorizo shit.
Let's see. Let's see. So the largest team in the NHL was the Golden Knights, who won the Stanley Cup. The current 21-man roster.
21.
Hey,
Okay.
screenshot them. My phone's dead.
Yeah, just let him Google. See.
How do
Ooh.
you screenshot on this thing?
The power button is the bottom button, and then also no, the bottom the down volume. Just hit it real quick. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Fucking hate androids, dude.
It's the same thing with iPhone, but
It looks like a fat. The Android specifically, they
Well,
look
that
like fat
actually-
calculators.
so. So so that's the new S23. The phone I had before that, before I upgraded, because I'm one of those people like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The
So
S
I'll
stands for
literally
shitty.
shut the fuck
It's
up.
the 23rd phone they
You
came out
literally
with, and
buy
it's
the
still shitty.
same exact thing, same exact hardware, same exact software over and over and over, and the price just keeps going up. And also, it's not as durable.
camera gets a little bit better each time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Excuse me.
That's about it. That's about it.
You know what's hilarious? You know what's hilarious? I will sidebar on this. You know what's funny? Is all you iPhone users, now all y'all gotta switch to USB-C chargers. Guess who been in the game with that, baby? And then y'all got titanium. Guess who been having that? Oh, y'all
It's actually
y'all waterproof up to 10 feet. Guess who been having that? Welcome to the 21st century, buddy. Welcome.
The new titanium
Welcome.
actually is worse. They're saying it's more prone to breaking. The glass on the back.
Because the titanium is so strong and it's the outer rim, but the glass,
It's creasing it.
Yep, exactly.
Cue the
The
burn from that one video. Oh!
exactly.
Right after you said that, the titanium actually proves that it actually breaks more. Oh!
Well, see, what's crazy is there's titanium in the back of the androids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and-
but the titanium
in
is
the
wrapped
back of it.
Yeah, but the titanium is wrapped around the outer rim of the iPhone. It's like built in within the case of.
That's how the androids are. It's wrapped. It's
Which
wrapped
is
around the
stupid.
edges and then also reinforced in the back of the
They
phone.
need to go back to the metal backs. Because anytime you drop it on the side,
Quit moving the mic, bitch.
anytime you drop it on the side and it puts a little dent in it, it's automatically going to crack one of the glasses.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
it be the back or the front.
Yeah, because of the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's like
fair.
a solid point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, October, hockey season. I understand football here. Football. And you can talk about that here in a second. But hockey season has officially started. It's October. Should be super dope. I will say this. Out of the last 2 or 3 seasons that I've really paid attention, that I've really paid
Did you
attention.
catch it?
Hey, see, can't catch football, but can catch a bottle of tequila.
We don't waste alcohol.
But yeah, so like last season, like the entertainment of teams competing, but also everybody likes fights, hockey fights. I mean, you don't even have to be a hockey fan to watch those and appreciate those because they just get after it. The fights last year were.
I'd rather watch fights in sports that don't really have fights often. So like NASCAR. So like if somebody wrecks on purpose, like if somebody wrecks you on purpose,
and they jump out and
and
they're
they
like,
jump on, they're
"Oh,
boxing
what
each other.
the-"
Yeah, like they're not even taking
Yeah.
off the helmets. They're just throwing punches with the helmets on. It's
Yeah.
like the funniest shit.
body shots,
ever.
body shots, body
I
shots.
just
Yeah.
saw a NASCAR thing. It was, he just won for the first time of his NASCAR career.
His very first race.
I believe so.
Mhm.
Anyways, at the very end, he did a burnout.
On the
Oh.
grass.
No, on the tarmac in his car.
Oh, okay.
Doing a burnout, and he's like,
A
man,
burnout or a donut?
burnout, donut, same thing. He was doing a burnout. Smoking tires, all that.
Yeah.
That's like what they do.
And
I've seen
his
NASCAR.
manager before that came out and was like, well, you know why you don't do a burnout at the end of the race, right? Y'all know?
Why you don't do one? I thought everybody did one.
Not normal.
Raise hell, praise Dale. He did it every fucking time.
But the
Dale
reason you
Earnhardt fucked around.
Lightning McQueen did it. What the fuck?
So what he was saying was, at the end of the Kentucky Derby,
Kentucky Derby?
the winner,
That's a
You
horse
don't
race.
I
I
thought
know.
the Kentucky.
but it's still the same principle
Okay,
as NASCAR.
3 seconds. Me and you shush. You explain.
Same principle as NASCAR. At the end of the Kentucky Derby, you don't see the owner get out and start whooping his horse because he won.
Oh. Do you get it? You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think-
Don't
yeah.
don't abuse the car. Yeah.
You got a race next week with that one.
I'm just saying Dale Earnhardt fucking
Well, I mean, I'm sure they have more than one car,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you're not going to sit there and like. I mean, not. I mean, choose like deciding whether to fuck it up or not fuck it up. I mean, obviously that's that's an easy choice to make. But I mean, I'm sure you have a backup car.
I mean they probably do, but that's the car that won. So
No,
when
but
you
it's
want
I
to use that
understand.
next
I understand.
week?
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, I never really did either.
No wonder Lightning McQueen never won as many fucking races as he did. He was always doing a fucking burnout.
Scrub. That's why Doc was the OG.
No.
Doc?
No.
Doc wasn't the OG?
No, hang on. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
Doc Hudson won all of it. He won 3 Piston Cups,
Mm-hmm.
crashed, and didn't go back. As the way the story's told, Lightning McQueen didn't even win his first Piston Cup till the 3rd movie,
Right.
and he won like 4.
After.
Yeah, so the way the story goes is you have the first one. He gets lost on Route 66 or whatever. He meets Mater and everybody.
Right.
And then he starts training with Doc to get him ready to go back to the race to win the first Piston Cup between him, King, and Chuck.
Right.
Or Chick, right?
Right.
So they go through the race. Chick wins the race, and fucking Lightning McQueen gets 3rd place. And then you have the second one, and the second one is the Grand Prix when he races all the street racers and shit. And as far
Oh,
as
yeah,
and
yeah,
as far
yeah.
as I know, that's not just one race. That's multiple. So certain cars won certain races.
Yeah, it was like
It was like him in the F1 car.
Yeah, it was yeah, like a circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a what do they call them when it's multiple, like a Grand Prix or something?
I think it was the
trade-
Grand Prix.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
Grand Prix or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Grand Prix.
So him in the F1 car pretty much.
Oh no! Oh, there we go. We're back online.
That was interesting.
It's happened!
I'm gonna throw some more fuel.
What?
I'm gonna throw some more fuel.
Oh, okay.
So
What is that? What is it?
the Undertaker's here.
No. On Call of Duty.
What? Going dark.
Yeah. What did he say before that?
Stay frosty.
No. He said something. He's like, he says his call sign. Going dark. What was his call sign or his unit number?
Who?
The guy in the trailer.
In Call of Duty, come back?
Yeah.
I don't know his call sign. I just remember him always saying "Stay frosty."
No. Hold on.
I just remember him always saying "Going dark."
Yeah, that's in the cinematic trailer. But wait, oh, Bravo 6. Going dark. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bravo 6 going
6.
dark. Yeah.
That's that call sign for his unit.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I like how they revamped that game though.
That's good. That's good. But anyways, back to what we were saying. So I do get your point. I do get your point in the sense of like, you know, once Lightning McQueen finally won, he didn't quit like
Oh no, I didn't even finish. So they do the Grand Prix. Sorry, because I completely forgot because the fucking power went out. Like confused the fuck out of me. So they go. They pretty much yeah. So they go through the Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
He wins a couple of races. The F1 car wins a couple of races, and it's the second one's basically about Mater. It's basically about Mater being that fucking spy. So then you have the third one,
Who?
Mater. He's the spy.
Don't you mean Toe Mater?
Yes, Toe Mater. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's the spy.
Yeah.
And then in the third one, it's finally about Lightning McQueen, and he's a little older now. NASCAR's changing, but when it first starts, it talks about him winning all the races. He has like 4 Piston Cups. He did a couple of more races with Doc as his coach. Doc's dead in the third one. He finally passed.
Oh yeah, it's like a time lapse.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And then in the final movie, he doesn't even win the fucking race. He trains that other fucking car to be the fucking racer. He goes out and becomes the fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause he's obsolete at that point.
because the dude couldn't fucking win.
Well, he becomes Doc, essentially. Becomes Doc. So how isn't Doc the OG?
Because he got in a crash and didn't go back. Lightning McQueen crashed and went back and then realized that he couldn't do it and then quit.
But Doc is the OG because without Doc, Lightning McQueen would have never been able to get to that point to win for.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
That's my point.
It's like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty.
So as we jump from cars, because I really want to get into football.
Oh my God. Here we
Sorry, I really want to get into.
Hey,
I really want to get into football.
I did all my sports news. So it's your turn.
Okay,
go ahead,
good.
buddy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So okay,
Oh Lord.
what is that? What is
Tequila
this?
and Sunkist.
I do like the tequilas.
That looks
Can't
like
even taste it.
something the
That's
Lorax
what you
would-
always say.
I swear you can't taste it.
That's something you fucking say.
Shut up.
That looks like something the what is it? What is it called?
Before
The
y'all
Lorax?
fucked me on this. I'm not stupid. I was watching.
Damn, I almost got you.
I know you almost got me.
Well, it doesn't have to touch his lips. Isn't that what it is? It has to touch his lips to count.
I thought he had to take a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Who's it? I'm gonna butcher this name.
It's a small bag.
Reposado. You're the neighborhood friendly Mexican. Say that. With the
Show the viewers.
Reposado?
Is
Yeah, I can't roll my R's very well, but yeah, Reposado.
Reposado?
Just like that.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was sexier than mine. Yeah, hell yeah. That was
pretty good.
sexier than
That's pretty
mine.
good. So we got a reposado with Sunkiss, right? Yeah.
And that's what, tequila?
Yeah.
Does it smell
Um,
okay?
Yeah, you can hear a smell.
Mm, I want to be able to remember this.
That's good. That's good. So, the I know what it is, but I'm terrible at pronouncing it. I don't know why my brain is like I can't process reading it and saying it.
Because it's
But
Mexican and you're white.
Shut up. The reposado is like gold tequila. It's not silver. Silver is its own thing.
I'd rather have silver tequila.
Well, silver tequila is like it's so close to vodka. Like if you
I'll
don't
hold it for football.
if,
Oh no,
if,
I'll hold it.
if you don't like the flavor of the agave in tequila, yeah, silver tequila, if you're going to drink tequila, is the way to go. But if you actually enjoy that, just like some people enjoy the smoky or like earthy or wood flavors of like whiskey,
I'd rather do that.
yeah, so you're more of a whiskey drinker.
Want some Henny? No, I mean, okay, so when I go to the bar, it's vodka water with lemon all the way.
Bar's completely different.
Yeah,
but
that's way different.
but when it comes
hold
to
on.
straight out of the bottle, yes, it's whiskey, Henny, or vodka mixed with something.
You're
Yes,
disgusting. Okay, let me ask you this.
but I don't do the tequila Patron shit.
Okay,
I'm not Mexican enough for that.
let me ask you this. All right, let's say you had like a semi-hard day at work, but not too bad, right? But you just want to come home, you want to relax. You don't have work the next day, but you have things to do, so you don't have to be up early, right? But you don't want to go to the bar because you want to be productive, right?
Yeah, I gotta be active the next day.
And you're at home. Let's say you're at home, you put your hands on the counter, and you say you're gonna genie summon a bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
Which whiskey, and I'll even include bourbon if you're a bourbon guy or whatever. Which brand,
Scotch.
flavor, anything like that. But all you get is the bottle. You don't get a mixer, anything like that. You got to drink either out the bottle. Yes. Yeah. Or yeah, I was gonna say out the bottle or on rocks. What would you do? What
Alright,
whiskey or
okay,
bourbon?
I'm definitely going on the rocks for sure. I'm definitely going on the fucking rocks.
You're not gonna hit the head. You're not gonna
Hell no.
straight out the top.
Fuck no. If I'm gonna be productive, how the fuck am I gonna be productive drinking this shit fucking straight?
No, but you're not trying to get drunk. It's a relax.
If I'm gonna sip, how many am I having? How many am I having? 3 max, 3, 4 max.
Okay, I'll say this: y'all are asking the wrong guy because if I don't see the point in having 1 or 2 beers. If I'm a drink, I'm a drink.
Now, are you also gonna finish a $800 bottle of liquor?
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I'll definitely feel it. You know, like a head buzz or tipsy. I'm not getting blacked out. You know, I'm not gonna pound the bottle.
For
But
you
I'm
to do that, you're gonna have to like drink a lot of other shit beforehand, and then come to that.
Like if I'm picking a beer, I'm not gonna take.
typically yes, you're absolutely.
I mean,
right.
no, okay. Well, then if you're gonna do that, that's like saying if you go get a 30 rack,
If you're
as soon as you
sober-
pop open the 30 rack, you're gonna you plan on intending sitting down and finish that entire 30 rack. I'm not gonna buy a bottle of the gin vanilla, sit down, open it, and finish that bottle in that sitting. You're out of your fucking mind.
Is there any other way?
vanilla.
T-
That's
It
your
was
go-to?
no, it was just a random. It was just a random. No, my pick. I don't know what the fuck I picked.
Yeah, pick. Come on. Pick one. Whiskey or bourbon?
Can I pick Hennessy? That's a cognac. Can I pick Hennessy?
No, that's not a whiskey or a bourbon. It's nasty ass.
Crown. Can I pick Crown?
You're
It's
not
a
very-
whiskey. That's a whiskey.
Okay, that Crown.
Regular Crown or like Crown Apple?
It's a toss up between vanilla and peach.
Oh, peach, bro. I'll give you on that.
Peach
Peach.
is really good.
Peach is good.
It's a
Peach
toss
is
up
good.
between. Okay, you said I'm doing it straight.
Straight on rocks.
Straight. Okay, straight on. Yeah, peach. Yeah,
Peach,
vanilla.
peach.
Vanilla. I would have to have a Dr. Pepper something.
For me and Marquise tried to do that one time and finish a bottle of Crown Vanilla, like the big ones.
Nope.
It got too sweet too fast, and then we're both having like heartburn, and we're like, Michelob.
Yeah.
Go. Stan, what about you? Are you?
You ever had Blanton's?
Oh,
That sounds
Fucking what?
that sounds foreign. No.
What is it?
It's a,
Whiskey,
it's a
tequila.
whiskey, I believe.
What is it called? Say it again.
Blanton's.
Was it American?
Blanton's?
Blanton's.
Does it come in a plastic bottle? Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
What's the price tag?
$3.95.
How long is that aged?
$395 or $3.95?
300.
Oh, it's like $3.
My favorite one.
Your favorite
I
one?
was about to say your picks are shooters, bro. Fuck that. Oh hell no, that looks expensive as fuck.
Oh yeah, with the horse.
With the horse.
With the
With the
horse.
horse.
With the horse. Yeah, I've had that. That's actually really good.
It's really,
Really
fucking
good.
smooth.
Really good. Yeah.
It hits the spot. It doesn't give you that kickback. I don't get heartburn on it.
Yeah.
I'm just also not gonna. I do that as my special occasion whiskey.
That's a bourbon though.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah, it's
bourbon.
bourbon.
That's a bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a whiskey. But I mean, yeah, bourbon.
You said whiskey or bourbon, fool. For you, motherfucker. What? I'm special. Or
Yeah,
what?
so, yeah, I have had that on the rocks. What pairs really great with that? So pro tip, say the name one more time. I just know it.
Blanton's.
Blanton's.
With a B.
I just know it as the circle bottle with the horse guy. Like it's literally, I don't know how many times I've walked into
I'm
like
looking for the polo bottle.
legit. I walked into a liquor store and I'm like, it's a circle bottle, looks like a ball, and then it has a horse guy on the top, and they're like, oh yeah, this over here. But yeah, Blanton's on the rock is great.
We need
What
to
pairs amazing with it is a light sweet cigar. Like you get that light blend with that sweet after flavor.
Would you say a cigar?
A cigar,
It
yeah.
also pairs well with a coffee cigar.
I'm
Coffee
not
cigar.
big on the coffee cigars, man. I'm not. I will
Coffee
say,
cigars. They have coffee cigars.
yeah, coffee cigars, yeah. They even have like they're not considered coffee cigars, but they're like latte cigars, where it tastes just like coffee and like vanilla cream. Yeah, I'm not big on that, man. I used to actually be a cigar connoisseur. I had like a
Canagar. That's what I want. I want a Canagar.
what?
A Canagar.
A fucking what?
A Canagar. You know what a Canagar is? It's a cigar, but instead of tobacco, there's cannabis in it. A Canagar.
Degenerate.
You're not gonna finish that. That wouldn't work though.
That's all right. That's all right.
But that
You
would
know
pair.
the whole point of a cigar, right? You don't inhale.
That you would. You still get high.
Then it
on it.
wouldn't be considered a cigar. It'd be considered a big cigarette.
Or no, a big joint or a cone.
No, it'd be a fat ass joint. It'd be a fat. That basically would be. It'd be a fat ass joint.
So just say a joint.
That's what. Yeah.
Oh,
but
and a
they're
tobacco
called.
leaf.
They're called. They're
Have
called
you
cigars.
ever smoked a cigar?
Yeah, we did it that one time when we went to the departments with sticks.
Do you know how to smoke a cigar?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, you don't inhale the smoke.
And
You literally get it in the mouth and you blow it out.
you have to do cigar.
Well, you can't just pop it open and then go and light it. You gotta cut it.
He doesn't know.
You gotta
Yeah.
cut the tip and then you gotta wet the mouthpiece and then you gotta.
He still doesn't know.
you're almost there. You're almost there.
Pretty
Keep going.
close.
Keep going.
You're
Keep
pretty
going.
close.
Keep going. You can do it. You can do it. I
What
know
else
you
do
can do
not
it.
do with the cigar.
Not do with it or do
Not do.
with it.
Not.
Not do.
Do not. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. You got it.
What else is there that you can do?
Eat it.
I mean, you can chew on it. You can.
You can chew
Yeah,
on a
you
cigar.
can chew on it. You don't ash it.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
have been the last thing I would have thought.
Yeah. You don't.
Okay,
You don't
yeah,
ash it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah,
You let it naturally ash.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Whenever it falls off, it falls off.
The
Or
bigger the head on it,
yeah.
the better the flavor.
It's called the pearl. It's called the pearl.
It's actually called a crown.
Hey, what you do in your bedroom stays in your bedroom. All right,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
It's like the three clams.
It's when you throw it's when you roll a joint or when you
Three
roll
pint
when you
fill.
roll a blunt and you go and you smoking it and if you don't ash it, it grows and you call it a pearl.
Well,
There's ghosts because when you go to inhale it, if you keep that ash, it lights up most of the ash going up.
I wouldn't know that,
I know
But-
you wouldn't.
but I know about cigars.
Puss.
Back to my story. Yeah, I used to have a humidor, and then even like on the table in there, that pipe, that was mine. tobacco pipe
Yeah.
and everything, and then Keith got really big into cigars, and as his going away gift, love you, Keith, miss you, Keith, I gave him my humidor. Huh?
See you soon.
See you soon.
Oh yeah, we gonna
see you
make
soon.
two down there sometime.
Oh my
Somehow.
gosh. Yeah, that'll be a special episode on what's it called?
Patreon, baby.
Patreon. I was about to say Patriot. That's
That's a football team.
so well it's Patriots football.
You gonna pass it over to me? We doing this?
Yes, do your football. Nah. Because I'm low key mad about what my fantasy team did last week. Trash. Basura.
Did you win?
Fuck no.
No.
I literally scored the least amount of points.
Who's in first now? Is it not you anymore?
On
Pond.
18 or Pond.
No,
I think it's Pond.
It's Pond.
I'm just glad I'm not in last place anymore.
Look it up. I know I'm fifth. I went from first, to third.
I know
to
I'm
fifth.
not last anymore.
You were never last.
You
You were never last. I was last last week.
2 weeks. You were last for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and now I play Kyle, and I'm projected to beat Kyle by like 3 fucking points, and I'm scared.
I beat you.
I don't even want to fucking hear it, dude. Patrick Mahomes had probably one of the shittiest games of his entire fucking career, and still managed to throw up more fucking points than Jalen Hurts did. That's the only reason why you won that fucking game.
Did you beat AC?
No, he beat me by a decimal of a fucking point. We talked about that.
You threw up Joe
Dude.
Burrow.
AC beat me by like 100.
No, I don't have Joe Burrow. I have Jared Goff
was
and
week
Jalen
5.
Hurts.
I need to look at
We played week 4. Huh?
AC beat me by like 100 points last week.
And then I had a fucking team that gave me negative points, and then I had a fucking player that didn't give me shit.
I thought I played you on week
You did play me in week 4.
No, you played me. No, you played me week 3.
He played
You
me.
played. Oh, it's showing you week 4 against.
Yeah, because you're on my fantasy.
Dee.
Patrick Mahomes didn't throw up more points than Justin Hurts.
Jalen Hurts? Yes, he
Jalen
did.
Hurts? No, he didn't.
Ladies,
How much did he throw up?
He threw up
Ladies.
15.2.
All right, well, then who gave you the most amount of points on your team? Because I know somebody gave you a lot of shit, a lot of
D
fucking.
Moore,
Was he a receiver? DJ Moore?
wide receiver. DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore, yeah. Yeah, he's good.
Other than that, and then the Ravens defense gave me 17 points.
Yeah, I had the fucking Dolphins. The Dolphins got
Yeah.
shat on by the Bills, so I got like
Yeah, you
negative.
had -2.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
well, anyways,
But yes, okay,
football,
so
fantasy. All right, news. You have some news in the NFL football.
yeah, so I know last time we didn't really get into it. But yeah, you want to say something, fool? Don't just point. There's one by your foot. I put one there earlier.
Oh, Aw.
Oh, fuck you. Open
You
it.
do love me.
Shut up. Open it.
No. Put it in my holder. Because now it's all dirty.
Say please, bitch.
Please,
Please what?
ma'am.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, ma'am. You want to? God damn, y'all are some fucking alcoholics. Here, I'm gonna throw you another one. Ugh.
First episode, you're a beer bitch, and you're already bitching more than you're giving out beer.
I need a raise. I'm on strike.
Shit, we should pay.
What's up? What'd you say? We were getting paid? No. So
I'll double your salary.
Of 0 to 0.
One of the volunteer jokes that we did.
that's all right. You had me at double salary, bitch. No, so everybody knows I'm a Cowboys fan, and if you don't, you do now. I can't believe we lost to the fucking Cardinals. I thought that was definitely going to be a fucking W. We looked fucking stupid.
They didn't even need Kyler Murray.
No. Honestly,
What was the score that game?
15. No, not 15. It was like 28. It was 28 something, like 28-15 or something. We looked fucking stupid. Our defense wasn't there. And it really showed what I had really been talking about this entire time.
Whoa, hold on, pause. I thought that the Cowboys just played the Patriots.
They did. We didn't talk about the Cardinals because we posted the dating episode.
Oh, so this is 2 weeks.
I'm talking about week 4 and week 5 right now. Because we didn't get into the football because of the dating episode. We had recorded that before we had recorded
So week 4, Cowboys played Cardinals.
played the Cardinals. They lost. And now I'm talking about them now beating the Patriots. Because now they're about to play the Niners. They're about to play the Niners on fucking
They
Sunday.
didn't boys again.
And didn't the Niners go to Super Bowl or whatever?
The Niners beat the Cowboys to get to the game to play for the Super Bowl, but they got beat by the Eagles, and then the Eagles and the Chiefs played,
Oh,
and then
okay.
the Chiefs won.
Okay.
Sidebar. Pond is first, AC is second, Kyle is third, I'm fourth, and Walsh is fifth. Marquise is sixth, you're seventh, and
Dan's 8.
Dan's eighth.
As long as I'm not in fucking last, I don't give a damn.
I'm just saying,
Because my team's ass.
I'm
You're
keeping.
also ahead of Dan by
Fucking points, I know.
30 points.
I'm excited.
I'm keeping my promise. If
That's
I
why
win,
I'm not losing.
if I win and you lose,
But I gotta lose though.
bye bye beard.
You know what? Does it cancel out if I get first and Dan gets second? Or last?
If you get first and Dan gets
No, if you
Oh.
win the league and Dan gets last, he's gonna do the punishment because he fucking harped about wanting to do the punishment this year.
Right.
No, he's saying if Dan loses this year and Stan gets first,
Yeah, does it
does that
cancel out?
cancel out the punishment?
Yes, and Dan doesn't have to do anything.
Because I didn't have to do anything last year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Well-
saying.
well,
Dan harped
you-
about wanting to do the
I was
punishment.
going to do it. He just never. We just never.
He never
did it.
decided.
He did. We just never did it.
That's
So
what
poor planning.
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
right.
This year he harped about wanting to do the punishment so bad. So if you win and he loses, he's doing it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Make him do the fucking pancake one. He'd love to do that one. Somebody would just have to go with him because
I'm bringing it up
we
in
don't
the
want him-
meeting.
we don't want him to die. Maybe we can make him streak going down the road or something.
I'm not trying to send anyone to jail.
We'll get him before the cops do. No problem.
We can do what Morty was going to do to me.
What was that?
High heels, dress, makeup, bra.
To Geets? Oh, he wouldn't do that.
Until you get
To
a
the bar.
fucking.
He
until you
wouldn't
get a
do
girl-
that.
Until you get a girl's number.
No, he said from open to close.
He wouldn't do
I
it.
wouldn't. I wouldn't even.
He
do
wouldn't
that.
do
I'm
it.
not going to stay there for fucking. What is that? 7 hours?
Nope.
You don't have to go anywhere. Like literally, I asked Morty. I
I
was
get
like,
bored at guitars after like 5.
well, I told Morty, I was like, I'm gonna walk in there. I'm gonna sit right in front of my bartender.
No, there's no.
And that's it. And well, Morty was cool with it because he knows that how many people I know that come up to me at the bar. Enough people are gonna want to take a
No.
picture and see and stuff like
If
that.
that punishment gets approved and the loser has to dress up as as a woman to guitars, you're gonna make his ass walking around. There's no point in making him dress up like that just to sit.
Well, on the sideboard though, they can't really tell you no
No, they can't. As long as you're in dress code.
because
They wouldn't know.
then
They
would
would.
have a
You could sue him.
lawsuit.
You could sue him.
Well, there's a couple of people that go to the local bar.
It would be funny.
And they cross dress, and I mean, and one of them I'm actually really cool with. Every time, I don't even know how to identify him. I know him as David. That's how I know him. But every time David comes in, he always buys me shots. Every single time, it's always 3 shots. It's Mexican candy, lemon drop,
Ugh.
and then a Vegas bomb, and we usually take them boom, 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 and then he or she or what,
It.
however, whatever. David,
They,
David goes.
They them.
Yeah.
Stop
I
it.
don't know. I mean, hey, it's his life, but he's actually like a really cool dude.
I'm
Like,
looking
really cool
into
guy. Yeah, I don't know him that
They,
well,
them.
but David goes and does his thing, and I go and do my thing, and we're squared. But
I love how we went from sports to the bar. Those
Yeah.
go together so
well,
well.
are you ever gonna talk about your updates on sports?
Yes,
and
you
not
won't let
spend
me. You
5
won't let me
hours
get to
on
it. You
one
won't let me
team?
get to it. Yes. Okay. So the fucking Cowboys lost to the fucking Cardinals. You know, I don't really feel like we should get into everything else. You know, the Normans the norm. The Bengals lost again. You know, everybody that was supposed to do good is slowly showing that that they all have a
Trash.
chance. No, I mean there are a couple of teams that are supposed to be good that are trash. But like I said from the very beginning, I like that the playoffs are looking like if the season was to end right now, the playoffs would look a whole hell of a lot funner. They would look so funner.
Who would? Okay, so if the season were to be like, all right, next week is playoffs, or let's just say we're how many rounds of playoffs? 2, 3, 4?
It's
Three,
it's the wild
15,
card,
16.
division, championship, and then it's the Super Bowl.
Okay, so let's say we're on the 4th round. Who are the 4 teams? Because I know there's NFC and what's the other one? AFC.
It's the American Football Conference.
Like
and the
right
National
now,
Football
if it to like this
Well, then
very
there's East and
week,
West on both too, right?
Yeah, it's like AFC East, AFC West. Yeah.
I'm saying who would
Yeah.
who would be the 4 teams? Okay, so if literally this week there's 2 teams from the AFC who are facing each other, 2 teams from the what is it?
So the NFC. Are you asking?
NFC?
Are you asking who would be in the playoffs, or are we asking like who do you think's going to the Super Bowl?
No. Who are those 4 teams?
Fighting for the. Oh, okay. So
Fighting to get into the Super Bowl,
Okay,
and then
okay.
who would be in the Super Bowl? Right now. If it was just like Dunzo.
Can I see the records for all the conferences and stuff? Can I look that up real quick?
Well, yeah, here. I'll even hold the mic for you, buddy. There you go.
Let me look it up.
It's okay. I got you, boo-boo. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, I got it right here. Okay.
You got it?
Okay, so based off of this, for the AFC, we have the Bills, the Ravens, the Colts, the Chiefs. Okay, so based off of those teams, I'd probably say I would trust.
As of right now, who would be the 2 teams that would face each other?
I'd say the Bills and the Chiefs.
And who'd win? As of right now.
The Bills.
Bills?
The Bills.
Bills will go?
I would think the Bills. The Bills would represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
And the NFC.
And then in the NFC, we have the Eagles, the Lions, the Bucks, and the Niners. And those are the teams, like in the AFC, like I listed, those are the teams that are leading the divisions for the conferences.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going off of those, based off the Eagles being undefeated, the Lions being 3-1, the Bucks being 3-1, and the Niners being undefeated.
The Lions are 3-1?
Yeah, the Niners are 4-0, the Buccaneers are 3-1, the Lions are 3-1, and the Eagles are 4-0.
Okay.
I would say it'd probably be the Niners and the Eagles. I'd say the Niners would win. It'd be the Niners and the Bills, and I think the Niners would win just based off of pure talent.
The
The Niners would probably beat the Bills. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's based off of if the season ended right now and the playoffs started tomorrow, those would be the teams representing, in my opinion, based off the records.
Yeah.
And who would win? Yeah. I think the Niners would beat the Bills in the Super Bowl.
I honestly wouldn't disagree with anything.
Yeah.
I would.
I think the Bills would make that magical run to go to the Super Bowl, and it would be like Joe Burrow and the Chiefs when they had win. I think it was like his first or second year they had win, and they had lost to the Chiefs by like a field goal, like a touchdown.
Yeah.
And it was like a super big deal because it was like the first time the Bengals had ever been to the playoffs or like to the Super Bowl or some shit.
I mean, the Bills are just like. I have a buddy who's a hardcore Bills fan, and like I've met all different fans from different teams and
Who's
stuff
the Bills
like that.
fan?
I don't think you know. I don't think you know. But he is like hardcore, dedicated. Because the Bills are from what, New York, right?
Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo, New York.
Yeah. So he's not even from Buffalo, right?
Yeah,
But
they got the Buffalo Bills out there. They got
and New York Jets.
They got the New York Jets that
New
are
York
technically
Giants.
from Jersey, and then they have the New York Football Giants. Yeah.
So I will say that fan base, the Bills Mafia, dude, I equivalent them to the E4 Mafia in the military.
They break tables like the ones we have.
Yeah.
They jump off shit and break them.
Yeah.
It's stupid as fuck, but it's funny as shit.
They're going, and especially like I can really appreciate fans who have been fans of their teams, regardless of the sport.
So then why do you hate on me all the time?
Can I finish? I'm sorry, the middle of my sentence interrupted the beginning of yours.
Oh. Also, that's how we're playing this?
Bitch.
I bet.
But I can also respect when fans, true fans, and true fans is somebody who, no matter what the sport is, if the team's doing great, if they win the championship or Super Bowl or Cup or whatever the fuck they're winning, they're a fan. But also, whenever they're 0-12 or 2-23, they're still a fan and they still support them. Those are true fans, and I can totally respect those kind of fans.
Okay, so the Dallas Stars lost every single game this upcoming season. You'd still root for the Dallas Stars?
No, because I'm not a true fan of football. I could care less.
The Dallas Stars hockey team.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Stupido.
The tequila be hitting hard. Yeah, Dallas Stars, absolutely, bro.
If they lost every game,
If they lost every single game, I would still. I would
you
still
still
buy
watch
it.
the game.
I would still watch them. I would still buy a ticket to go see them. I would still get a jersey. I would still wear my Stars hat. I would still drink with my Stars koozie.
Same.
Stars fan.
Probably wouldn't go to the game, but those tickets are expensive to go to the Dallas Cowboys game.
Not really.
They're expensive as fuck.
Dan went to the Patriots Dallas game and it was only $80.
He stood in the standing room.
Yeah, on the concourse.
Why the fuck would I want to stand the whole fucking game?
Have you ever went to a Dallas Stars game?
Dallas Cowboys.
Or
Cowboys.
I'm sorry.
Cowboys.
Fuck me. Have you
The
been?
standing area. Why the fuck would I want to pay $500 to stand in a fucking room and watch the game off of a fucking TV?
Okay, that didn't answer my question. Have you been to a Dallas Cowboys game at AT&T Stadium?
No, but I know the tickets are expensive as fuck.
Bro, I'm telling you, even if you get the standing on any concourse,
I don't want standing. I want
it's worth
seats.
it, bro.
I
It's
want
worth
seats.
it.
I would suggest.
I'd rather go see the Rangers than the Dallas Stars at that point.
I would
Oh,
suggest
Rangers! Oh, dude,
if
baseball
you're
games
gonna
are.
stand and you want better beer prices, go to the new Miller Lite Pavilion.
Yes.
But I'd rather sit. But that's my thing, though, is that if I'm going to go to a football game, I'd rather sit in the stadium and watch and not be far enough to have the players and look like ants and I have to watch off of the big old jumbotron. But I'm saying like close enough to where I can see the players and see what the fuck's going on. That's what I want. I'm not going to pay a certain amount of money to go to the stadium and stand in a fucking room elbow to elbow with a bunch of people. That's not fun to me.
But it's also the experience.
mean,
Okay, think about it.
yeah, but-
Okay, hold on, pause. Let me think about it like this. Think about it like this, okay? You're a Cowboys fan, a true fan, through and through, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I tell you, I got these pair of tickets to this standing room or whatever, but they're not playing, a great team like the Patriots or whatever, so it's almost a guaranteed win. And they're yours for, let's just say $80, right? Right? So you go, spend the $80, get the tickets, you go, and yes, it is standing room. But a lot of people don't understand is when it's standing room, you literally can walk around all the different concourses with absolute freedom and be a part of your fan base around other true fans.
That's fair.
You see what I'm saying? So then you get around everybody who's wearing the same jersey.
But you get that same experience in the stadium, though, sitting in the seats. You get the same thing.
Not really.
Ground level
Not really.
Only like
No, I don't. No, I don't want ground. No.
like the fucking standing room is only
Oh.
like 50 rows up.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I was saying. Because I used to work on the sidelines for the Cowboys.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, and honestly, if you're in the standing room on the concourse, it's not that bad. If you get standing room tickets and you can also walk around and stuff, because at any event I go to, doesn't matter if it's a rave, a concert, a game, anything like that, I like to walk around and experience all of the stadium. Because here's the thing, what if your seats is on the north side of the stadium, and then you get up and you go to the south side for whatever reason, and there's a large group of people that are true fans that make the experience so much better because they're all like hyped up, they're ready to go, they're chanting with you, you're chanting with them. It's the experience. Now, if you're going to watch the game and just watch the game, and maybe you're going with like a significant other or somebody who you want to sit next to and chill with.
I mean,
I'm bougie. If you want like a suite with like unlimited food.
No.
Those are amazing.
They are amazing.
Those
No, I mean, if I'm going to if I'm going to a baseball game, sidebar. If I'm going to a baseball game, I'm getting the all-you-can-eat seats. But if I'm going to a football game, I'm going to a football game to enjoy the game of football.
Right.
My IQ for the game was not very high when it came to playing the game, but like watching it and understanding it and actually breaking down the film, that was the easy part.
Yeah.
Actually playing it and seeing it real time and how fast it was, that was the difficult part.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy about, to get back to the conversation, I'm there to watch the game. If you're gonna offer me the standing tickets for $80, I'll take them. I'm sure I'll have fun. But I'd rather have seats. That's all I'm saying is I'd rather have seats. I'm sure I'd have fun.
I mean, it's
But
fair.
no,
It's just,
I'm there to watch the game. But
Yeah.
no, I know I'm with you. I agree. I would take the tickets. I would take the tickets. But
it's just two different, experiences, but each one is like pretty badass in its own. Like for me, whenever I went to a Mavs game or a Stars game, oh dude, I was like walking around. I wanted to find my group of people who all of us are wearing the same jerseys. All of us have a drink in our hand.
Yeah.
And no matter where we are, we're going to have a hell of a time, and we're going to watch. And as soon as the fight breaks out, we're running into the stands like, yeah, yeah. And then all the security guards are like, all right, all y'all go back on. Okay,
hang on,
okay.
take this.
Did it stop? Did it stop?
I think so.
How's our flame of life over there? Did it stop?
I think that's a sign.
That's it. That might be a sign. That might be a sign. All right. Well, come back over here. Let's end this episode. All right. So, part 1 of Campfire Chronicles.
Baby.
Campfire Chronicles. Basically, us just bullshitting, talking about a whole bunch of topics, having fun. These episodes are a lot more loosey-goosey compared to our other episodes, so be looking out. If you like these episodes, comment, let us know.
We'll give you this episode as a little bit of a sneak peek. There'll probably be a part 2. There's a part 2 coming. Right? There's a part 2.
Oh, yeah.
What we'll do is we'll be gracious with you since you're being loyal fans. We'll grace you with 2 sneak peek episodes of what this might be like and what we're kind of getting into and whatnot, kind of spreading out our chips. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, yeah.
with that, you got anything else? Just
I need a beer.
In the further future.
I need a beer.
In the further future.
Yeah.
In the,
You're so fast with that.
I got powers. It's like I knew.
It's like you're lightning McQueen and
You
stuff.
have a whole nother fucking unopened one here too. Asshole.
I just got beer everywhere.
With that,
oh man.
with these episodes further in the future, this would probably be something you would probably catch on Patreon with the subscriptions and stuff. I know there's we can set like prices and stuff where it's like $5 and you can get all the episodes that we post and stuff like that, and we could probably break it down and whatnot like that. So
Hey, man, we're balling on a budget every day, all right?
I wouldn't even say on a budget. We're just getting our shit together and shit's moving
Exactly.
way quicker than expected. So we're just rolling with it.
But as long as you like, subscribe, follow,
As long as we got people watching this shit, we keep
yeah.
going. We keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
Keep growing. So
Keep going.
catch us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Patreon, Apple. What is it? Apple Podcast now. Amazon Podcast too.
Anywhere you get your
Anywhere, pretty much anywhere you can.
Oh, we're in the dark. I fucking love it.
Is this what we're doing? Is this?
I love it. I love it.
I fuck with it. It's a spotlight.
Oh, yeah.
You can catch us on all the fucking socials. You can catch us on everything.
You think of a podcast could be, posted or streamed.
Oh my
We're
god, that's
there.
funny.
Like, follow, subscribe.
We're still doing the merch giveaway. Don't forget, we're still doing the merch
Still
giveaway
doing
at the
it.
end of the season.
Still doing it.
So
Cheers,
with
buddy.
that, cheers,
Stan,
brother.
Stanny.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna have fun. See ya.